All right. So the first card that I pulled from my shadow deck was the Strength. Okay. So some of you, a lot of you guys could have a lot of Leo fire in your chart, but a lot of you guys have a lot of strength, whether you know it or not. On the bottom we have fear, and then on the back of the deck we have unity. So I feel like some of you guys are fearful when it comes to something. Maybe some of you guys are getting ready to become first time parents. Some of you guys could be trying to go back to school or put kids through school. Some of you guys may be trying to do something, accomplish something, and sometimes you may let a little bit of fear get in the way. But I do feel like because some family member talks positively about you, I feel like some of your family members talk positively to you. Some of you guys have really good um, supporters that are backing you, whether you know that or not. And I feel like because sometimes maybe you don't want to be seen, sometimes you feel like you're not being seen, maybe you feel like your voice isn't being heard. You have more strength than you think you do. And for some reason, I feel like I'm talking to the black sheep, the ones in society that don't feel like they fit in. Some of the some of you may have felt like as a youngster, like you had a voice, but you didn't know how to get it out to the people. You didn't know how to speak up for yourself. I may be speaking to someone who has really good creative gifts, very, very talented, but a lot of people may not know that because you don't put it out there. Some of you guys could be like good artists, like some of you guys could sing, some of you guys could paint or draw, but you're afraid to get put yourself out there. There's something about you that you have inside, no matter what it is, that is absolutely beautiful, but you don't believe in yourself. And I do feel like some of you guys with this unity, your community is supporting you. I mean, I feel like some of you guys don't recognize those that support you because you're looking at the maybe the you feel like you get none support more than you get support. But I feel like you're gonna find your tribe. As you can see in this picture, there's different races in this picture, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are going to finally find your voice, finally find what fits you, and you're going to finally get noticed for that, okay? And I'm hearing age for some reason. Some of you guys could feel like you're getting too old, like you feel like you're aging out of society as far as entertainment, as far as being seen. And I feel like you need to stop that because guess what? You have I love your body. There's going to be people that support you no matter what. They're going to be looking at you like, oh, that's the older guy or the older woman that I look up to, that I love, watching because she's everything that I hope to be at that age. Some of you guys feel like your age is getting in the way, but actually it's doing the opposite. You got a lot of younger people that are going to be coming and supporting you, looking up to you because they're going to support and love what you do. Like here on YouTube, I follow this. She's like in her 50s. She's like in her mid 50s. But her supporters most of her supporters are younger, okay? And they call her auntie, so she embraced that name like she's the TikTok auntie, whatever. But when I tell you she is fly, she is my inspiration because I've always loved fashion. I've always loved to look good. When I gained a lot of weight, I kind of hid a lot. I didn't feel as comfortable getting dressed up as I do right now, because I didn't feel my best. Well, she's someone that inspires me. She's old enough to be my auntie, you know what I'm saying? But she inspires me because she's just so fucking fly. Like, man. So, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, don't feel like you don't have something to bring because fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed. You can be and do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm going to be on social media, whatever popular platform they have when I'm in my 70s. Bitch, I'm gonna be like, what was that lady that just passed away? Some Van Winkle. I forgot what her y'all know who I'm talking about, white lady, but she was like in her 90s, still fly as ever, to the fly to the day she died. but that's what I want to be like. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, you got, and those of you who may look down or talk down on yourself because you feel like you have gained some weight, who gives a shit? Even though I do get more dressed up now that I'm, feeling back to the person I used to be. Even when I was bigger, you can still find my videos on here of me of still getting dressed up, still putting makeup on because that's what made me feel good. I wasn't gonna read this, but some of you out there may feel like, and this is for my females and my males, okay? Some of you guys may feel like your father thinks you're a joke. Clarify this, spirit. Yeah, yeah. So we got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Lots of tens. Ten is the beginning, ending something, and renewing something. So, because you got the zero, that you're going back to zero, and you're going what comes after zero, the one. So, um, yeah, I feel like some of you guys are walking away from those burdens of always wanting to be accepted by your father, no matter who you are. Some of you guys, I'm hearing a mother. Some of you guys could be walking away from that happy, what you always wanted, that memory that you have, or that thought or that dream you always had of being a happy family. And I feel like some of you guys, especially my people that are coming of age, I feel like you're just kind of, with this Ten of Wands, kind of throwing away that whole thought process, that whole dream, because you feel like now it's just not going to happen. Things are the way they are. I feel like some of you guys are ending those cycles with blaming yourself, because you didn't have a parent's acceptance, or you felt like they didn't love you. You blamed yourself. You felt like something was wrong with you. You felt like you wasn't good enough. You felt like your parents were embarrassed of you. I feel like you're finally moving on from that and letting that go and starting over again. Some of you guys are having families of your own, and you're just no longer, you're starting over, and you're getting it. You're a lot of you guys have vowed to yourself to get it right with your own kids, okay? So I do feel like a lot of you guys are in a good place right now. Sorry, I'm blinking because I think mascara is getting in my eye. Some of you guys are in a really, really good place right now in your life with this Ten of Cups. And Spirit is urging you to keep going in that direction, because with that positive thinking, I don't feel anything negative coming from you. I just feel like you're just allowing things to be the way they fucking are supposed to be. Period. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.